NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From Amway Center in downtown Orlando, tonight the Orlando Magic taking on the Boston Celtics. The opening tip won by the Magic, and we're underway on Church Street in downtown Orlando. Fournier to Vucevic. And he finishes at the rim.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
And they called a foul. Careful there, Jay.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Isaac. Jay, for one, Schrader Danny was Danny Ainge. Celtics didn't do that much, but Eastern Conference didn't see much change either.
Yeah, they didn't need to do anything if you're the Boston Celtics. You already have all the pieces to the puzzle. There's no doubt about it. The Celtics are now in the driver's seat.
Hayward to Walker. Tatum buries it on the catch and shoot.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
To Gordon. Isaac. Nikola Vucevic. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Nikola Vucevic tips it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Evan Fournier at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Numbers not good. 52% for his career. Free throw try, off the mark. To Kemba Walker. To Hayward. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And Gordon Hayward, zero hesitation as he knocks it down for 3.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
Isaac to Vucevic. To Aaron Gordon. A pass taken away by the Celtics.
Pick up that sense of urgency. Here's a chance to break the tie.
Off the assist.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Isaac to Vucevic. Nikola Vucevic. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
To Walker. Runner here won't go down. Gordon to Vucevic. Count the basket at the rim.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
When I think about Kemba Walker, I think about a self-made elite PG. He's a little guy that thrives. Gentry said he's probably the biggest competitor he's ever seen. You could put him right up there with the likes of Kobe Bryant from a competitive standpoint. That goes to show you that Walker will do anything and everything to beat you every possession.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. It's Orlando's ball. To Vucevic. Almost. Unlucky bounce.
Defense. Defense. Let's go.
Screen coming.
Right.
And the rebound pulled in by Grant. And scores. Strong take.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
1 minute remaining in the first quarter.
Nikola Vucevic able to recover with the block. Now ready with a couple of free throws.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number one, to see if they'll get caught. And number two, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
And hits the first free throw. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Shot from the lane won't go.
That's called a heat check right there. Surprised he missed that one. That was an open look.
To Marcus Smart. Whoa, Jaylen Brown above the rim.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Nikola Vucevic. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Late heave to beat the buzzer. First quarter in the books. The Magic have the lead. Jay, 1 quarter down. Both sides getting a feel for where this game is going.
Both teams are trying to feel each other out, but I like the aggression that both teams established in the first quarter. This is the first quarter league. The way you play in the opening minutes really sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Lays it up and in.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Mo Bamba goes to the left side. To Gordon. For 3. Tough shot there for Aaron Gordon. No good. Ball's controlled by Boston.
Hey, check up. Let's go.
Nice finish at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
To Aaron Gordon. Goes reverse to lay it in.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
A drive, but he can't get it to go.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick.
Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
to Jaylen Brown. The Magic have the rebound. And a pass stolen by Boston. Work it down to Brown. Nice swat that time.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Nothing going here on that drive. Going to launch beyond the arc. Textbook defense.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Coach of the Magic will use a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a three-point game.
Visit our team website for the latest news, videos, interviews, and features. You can get all that and more, including the opportunity to attend a post-game press conference. Visit the website for your chance to win.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Gordon to Fournier. Jonathan Isaac. That's smart with the rebound. Walker into the front court. They're down 3. To Hayward. Here comes the screen. Hayward. To Marcus Smart. Goaltending's called. Count the bucket.
Good shot.
Augustine with it up top. Leads just a point. Fournier.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Had a good look there, but it's no good. Into the front court, it's Walker. He'll run the offense. Hayward to Kemba Walker. Rebound pulled in by the Magic. Augustine with the basketball. His team up by 1. To Vucevic. A bad pass, and the Celtics have it. Hayward to Walker. Lets it fly from long range. That's dancing with danger. Kemba Walker left wide open, and he drills it for 3.
You live by the 3, you die by the 3. And guess what? They're living large right now.
A pass taken away by the Celtics.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
To Marcus Smart. Count the basket inside.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions.
Number 11, Enes Kanter.
To Gordon. Fournier. And a pass stolen by Boston. To Kemba Walker.